Hello, I am Leanne and welcome to Coffee and Cash, where I cash stuff envelopes and follow the zero-based budgeting system to fund my travel addiction and so much more. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Again, my name is Leanne and today I'm going to be cash stuffing my second paycheck of January 2025. And in this envelope here, I have $1,200. I also have my cash breakdown sheet here that is available for free on my Ko-fi. So if you want to have one of these and check it out, go ahead and check out my Ko-fi. It'll be linked in the description box below. I also have some free and to purchase savings challenges on there too. So make sure you check it out. All right, here is the $1,200, and let me get my area set up, my cash tray. And then, as you all know, I can't count on camera, so I am going to be using my trusty calculator. So this should equal $1,200. I have 100, 200, 300, and 100s. And in 50s, I have 51, 52, 53, 54, $450. And in 20s, I should have 280. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $280. And in 10s, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and a 10. And in 5s, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And in 1s, I should have $5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So I have indeed $1,200 to cash stuff. So how is everybody doing? How has your week been? Mine has been frigid cold with all the snow in Western Pennsylvania. Cannot stand it, but that's okay. That is okay. That is part of winter. We've had some very, very mild winters the past few years. So I guess we are due for snow and it's going to get in the negatives. They said wind chill -25. It's insane this week. So hopefully everything will be okay. And hopefully we do not get those negative temperatures and it goes somewhere else. Okay, let's cash stuff my wallet envelopes. So I'm going to cash stuff spending and I do 2 20s in that. This is for 2 weeks. So how I do it is the first week I leave flat. Second week, I fold over, and that's just how I know I am staying on track. So $40 for 2 weeks in spending. In gas, I allot myself $40 for 2 weeks also. I work from home, so I do not travel very much anymore since pre-COVID. Post-COVID, I've worked from home almost 99.9% of the time. So unless I know that I need to go somewhere or do like a day trip somewhere or a weekend trip, then I will obviously plan for more gas. So $20 will be fine per week. Eating out, I budget $40 also. And this is just for fast food, quick here and there pickups of food, and $20 per week for that. And then in groceries, I allot myself $250, so $125 per week. And I usually do 100s, but I'm going to start stuffing 50s. So I should have 200, 20, 2 20s and 2 5s. I think that's right. Let me count it. Again, I get all messed up sometimes. So this should be $250. 51, 52, 220, 40, 45, and 50. Perfect. So let me just split that up in my 2 weeks. And then we will be ready for the next 2 weeks for my wallet. All right. Perfect. All right. The next items that I am going, or the next binder I am going to stuff is my needs binder. So I know a lot of people do long-term, short-term, they call it all different things, right? They're categories. I do needs, wants, and savings. So needs include groceries, gas, utilities, bills, subscriptions, taxes, pet care, doctor, car. Those are my needs. And I allot 50% of my paycheck for that. And then my wants, I allot 30%. That's like spending, eating out, coffee, clothing, date night, self-care, etc. And then in my savings, I allot 20% of my paycheck, which include emergency savings fund, savings, just general savings. I have my future grandkids and my future kids' weddings and my investments. That all is 20% of my paycheck. So that's how I break down my categories. I know a lot of people do things differently. But in my needs, in here, in my green binder, I am going to be stuffing here. These are for, oh my God, hair. This is for my utilities and general bills. I'm going to be stuffing $150 for that. So $150. I'm going to be doing a cash unstuffing here soon. So make sure you're subscribed. I need to unstuff this. I already prepaid some of my bills and some of my other things from my checking account. So I need to pay myself back. So in utilities now, I have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, and $305. So yes, definitely need to take out some money from there and put it back in my checking. In subscriptions, I am going to be stuffing $20. So I have a total of 20, 30, 35 out of there. And I think it was Netflix came out. I need to make myself a note of that. Let me do that real quick. I need to pay myself back for Netflix. If I don't write it down, I forget. All right. In taxes, I am going to stuff 50. I owe the IRS taxes from the year 2023. So I pay them back monthly, $100. I need to unstuff this too. Write myself a note. So I have a total of 150, 100, 150, 170 in here. I need to unstuff 100 to pay myself back. I pay them the first of every month. Vet care. I'm going to be stuffing $10 for vet care. I have this in my needs category because I do have an older Yorkie and she's just older and you never know what might happen. So I like to have that in my needs just so she's taken care of. So in vet care, I have $20, $40, $60, $80, $90. Her food, and I make her food. So that comes out of my grocery bill. I already have that accounted for in there. Doctor, this is for co-pays, anything like that, or medications that I might need. I'm going to be stuffing 10 today. So I have a total of $20, $40, $50 in doctor. And then in hair and nails, I just got my hair done over the weekend. So this got depleted. And I am going to be stuffing 50 into there because pretty soon, within a week or so, I'm going to need my nails done. So that will cover for that. And then in my car, I am going to be stuffing 10. And this is in my needs category because I have an older car, older dog, older car, older everything. And knock on wood, she's been good to me. So this is just preventative. So in car maintenance, I have $20, $40, $60, $70. Actually, I need to make a note. I need to pay my registration, car registration. See, I talk and then I remember what I need to do. So this is good, right? All right. So that's it for my needs folder. This is in my wants. So In here for coffee, I am going to be stuffing $20. I reload my Starbucks app from my checking account. So actually I want to do 2 10s for this. And I do it $10 at a time. So when I do that, then I pull it from here and pay myself back. So in coffee, I now have $10, $20, $30, $40. In miscellaneous, I'm going to be stuffing 10. And that is all that is in there. In home, I'm going to be stuffing 10 also. And that is all that is in there. In clothing, I'm going to be stuffing $5. I depleted these. It was, can't even, to be honest, remember what I bought, but I pulled from all of these categories to make up for whatever I bought, to be honest. Oh, I bought myself a purse and then something else from Home Goods TJ Maxx. So that's why these were depleted. Date night, I am going to be stuffing $40, and I do that in 20s. This is for taking my daughters out to lunch, dinner, or something like that, movies, drinks with friends, whatever. That's what date night is. So I have $20, $40, $60, $80 in there. In cell phone, this is for just general electronics. I'm going to be stuffing $10. So I have a total of $30 in there. And in travel, this is in my wants. This is not in my savings. This is in my wants because travel is very important to me and I love to travel. So I depleted this almost all because I had to purchase airplane tickets for my trip to Orlando at the end of February. So I am going to restuff some more money into there and I'm going to be adding $300. So now I have a total of $100, $200, $300, $10, $20, $35. So $335 in travel. All right, so that is it for this binder. The next one is going to be my savings binder. And in my emergency fund, I already have $1,000 in the bank. I'm trying to get it up to $2,000. I want to stuff $25 today. So that brings me to 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. 283. And in my general savings, I'm going to be adding 25 to that also. And this binder does not actually show exactly how much I have in savings or in my emergency because I had restarted my channel here just not too long ago. So I just started from zero. I didn't add any placeholders for anything I've already have in the bank. So I just started from zero. So that is what I have accumulated so far since December, mid-December. Okay, in savings, I now have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. 290. Wedding, this is future weddings for my girls. I'm not stuffing anything today in that. I'm not stuffing anything in the future grandkids. And investments, I'm going to be stuffing 25, 20 and a 5. And investments, I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, $195. All right, that is it for this binder. And my last binder, this is more for holidays and special events. This is in my wants category. So birthdays, I'm only going to be stuffing $5. We don't have any birthdays until June. So I'm just starting off slow. So I have a total of $20, 10, 15, 20. In Valentine's, I'm going to be stuffing 15. Even though my girls are grown, I still love to get them something little on Valentine's Day. And in Valentine's, I now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. If you have grown children, what do you give them for Valentine's Day? Do you just give them cash? Do you give them gift cards? What do you give them? Comment down below and let me know. In Easter, I'm going to be stuffing $10. So for Easter, I have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. $95. In summer activities, I'm going to be stuffing 10. And actually, I just purchased some seeds, vegetable seeds, over the past couple of days on MI Gardener. Anybody out there actually do gardening too? Comment down below. Let me know. I do container gardening. Last summer was really my first time. I did tomatoes and peppers. I started very, very limited because I am very new to planting and seed starting and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to be trying some different varieties of peppers and different varieties of tomatoes this year, and some of the bunching onions, and I think cilantro and lettuce. Branching out this year. So that is probably what the majority of my money in my summer envelope is going to go to, is for gardening. So I need to actually start stuffing this a little bit more aggressive, because I'm going to need to buy some soil, starting seed soil here soon. Well, March is when I'll be seed starting. So that needs to get bulked up a little bit. So in summer, I have saved $10, $20, $30 so far. In fall, this is for Thanksgiving, pumpkin patches, anything like that. I'm going to be stuffing 5 today. So I have a total of $35. And for Christmas, I'm going to be stuffing 10. I must have done something. I did do something. I know what I did. I was supposed to put ones in the miscellaneous. That's what I was supposed to do. So I will correct that. But for, what are we in? Christmas. Let me do that real quick first. Let me go back to my blue folder. Go into miscellaneous. I think I was talking too much and not paying attention. So I'm going to change this 10 for 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so I can make change if I need to. So this will then, if I can get it back in here. So this will then be able to put in Christmas a 10. And then I will be right. Okay. So in Christmas, I have $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. And for New Year's, I'm going to be stuffing 5. So I have a total of 25 in New Year 2026. That's crazy to think. Okay. All right. Well, that is it. That is all I have. That's all she wrote. I do want to make mention, I will also put this up on my Ko-fi. It's my Paycheck planner. This is the way I divvy it up, but you can, if this works for you, I can make this a freebie. And then I also have my tally part down here, so I know what to write on my teller slip too. So I can put this on my Ko-fi as a freebie for you guys too, if this will work for you. All right, well, that is it. Thank you for watching. And if you are new, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. It will help the YouTube algorithm and push me out to other people so I can continue making these videos to motivate you to cash stuff and do the zero-based budgeting system. It works, I promise. I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.